welcome to Cooking with Alice on day whatever this is of quarantine. If you're anything like me, you're getting pretty stir crazy and you're kind of wondering what you can do to pass the time. Well, I've been a chef for a number of years and I gotta tell you, cooking is a great way to pass the time. So today I would like to teach you guys how to make a very simple ham and cheese omelet. And we are also going to enjoy a Bloody Mary. That is my favorite brunch cocktail. To begin, we are going to use 3 beautiful farm fresh eggs and crack right into the bowl. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Now, if any of you are wondering, those eggs are funny colors because they actually come from my mom's farm in West Tennessee. And they are fantastic. So if any of you are in the West Tennessee area and you're interested in some fantastic farm fresh eggs, just look up Hillbilly Acres. And we're just going to take a fork and we are going to break those up, whisk them up really good. Get a nice, beautiful scrambled egg. Now we're not going to add salt and pepper at this point. We are going to save that for the pan. Perfect. Now I've also got some diced ham. You can use any cheese that you like. Personally, I'm a big fan of any kind of Italian mix. And then this is completely optional, but I like a little bit of heat in my ham and cheese omelet, and I'm gonna top it with some fresh salsa. All right, fantastic. Let's head over to the stove. Okay, we're gonna crank the stove on. We're gonna put that at about a medium-high heat just to get the pan nice and warm. In we'll go with a little bit of olive oil. You can use any kind of vegetable oil that you choose. Personally, I do like olive oil. And only about a tablespoon or so just to get the bottom of the pan nice and coated. And once that pan is nice and warm, we are gonna go ahead, put the ham in there, and allow that to get nice and cooked through. We're not really trying to get a whole lot of color on here. Mostly we are just looking for a bit of brown and some warmth. Beautiful. Let that cook for just a few seconds. Beautiful. So at this point, we do have a little bit of color going on, a little bit of caramelization, and the ham is nice and hot. So we're gonna go ahead and add our eggs. Gorgeous. Woo! Fantastic. All right. So for this stage, you are going to want to keep the eggs moving. That's what's going to allow them to cook evenly without burning. Beautiful. So what we're really looking for is almost a scrambled egg that we're then going to press together like so and allow it to sort of come together. Now at this stage, if you're feeling frisky, you can flip it and allow it to cook briefly on the other side, or you can leave it just like this and it will still come together. I'm going to turn my heat down to low. And at this point, we're gonna go ahead and add our cheese, as much or as little as you like. A little bit of fresh salt, cracked salt. Some fresh cracked black pepper. Gorgeous. And on to the fun part. Kill the heat and let's put it on a plate. Now you could get really fancy with this if you wanted to and do a French roll. However, for simplicity's sake and our home cooks out there, we are just going to do a traditional American style fold. Like so. Beautiful. And then, as I said, I do enjoy some fresh salsa on mine and served with some gorgeous freshly made toast. And there you have it, a beautiful ham and cheese omelet with fresh salsa on top. Now, for the fun part, we're going to take a couple shots of Any vodka you prefer. Tito's is personally my favorite. 1, 2. Yes. Why not? It's quarantine. You don't have anywhere to go, right? Zing Zang is a fantastic Bloody Mary mix. Again, personal favorite of mine. You can use whatever you like. And we are just going to pour some of that right in over top. Gorgeous. Can't go wrong with a little bit of Tabasco. You may or may not be able to tell, but I already have in there my garnish of a celery stalk and a few olives. And for good measure, fresh cracked pepper. And a kiss of sea salt. And mix that up. Cheers.